Hello, BookTube. Well, it's a bleak and barren Sunday, and ordinarily that would be bad news here on this channel, but as you can see, I had the foresight to save a gigantic pile of mail. It's so big, I kind of wish I had somebody to help me open it.
Hey.
Why, hello, Olive.
I was in the area.
Oh. A book Olive, ladies and gentlemen. A slumming on my channel, as we do a drunken book haul.
You're in for it.
Let's see what we have first. It's light as a feather.
If it's on Russia, I'm taking it immediately.
Feels like a CD. It might be porn.
That was my second hope.
Okay.
Oh, another book they wrote for me.
This is going to apply rather widely. This is the, I don't even want to say the word on my channel. Children watch my channel. This, how to deal with people who treat you like dirt. Oh, careful there. Just stay where you are. I want to pan to the baby so I can see the little one. Oh, God. We're going to try to have her not knock anything over. Oh, God. Oh, this is the guy who did the no asshole rule. So this is the book he writes about what happens, what you do if you can't avoid them, if you have to deal with them.
In your house.
Oh, oh my. All right, well, that's a fairly raucous start. Let's see what we have next here. Harvard University Press. Oh my. How do I tell you these people? They send me these egghead titles. All right, this is mid-May. And this is Pillars of Justice, Lawyers and the Liberal Tradition. And before I look at read the description, I guarantee you it's going to lie to you. Because the current academic atmosphere is one that says that the liberal tradition, especially when it comes to race relations, was entirely spearheaded by black people, with no white people involved. And that, of course, is a historical lie. So, but maybe this, who's this author? Who's there at home? Let's see. Owen Fiss is a Sterling Professor Emeritus of Law at Yale University. You can't make out his picture, but boy, does he look every syllable of that. What does he have to say? Pillars of Justice explores the purpose and possibilities of life in the law through moving legal accounts of 13 lawyers who shaped the legal world during the past half century. Okay. Some, such as Thurgood Marshall, there you go, right out of the gate. Great. Okay, so he's not one of those writers. Were Supreme Court justices. Others, like John Doerr or Burke Marshall, set civil rights policies for the federal government during the 60s. Some, including Harry Calvin and, Catherine McKinnon. Want to give me that Butterfly Politics?
No.
It's right there on the shelf. I want to, you can't mention Catherine McKinnon without showing you what she looks like. That green book, Butterfly Politics, that one right there, your hand's right above it. There you go.
This?
No, the one that says Butterfly Politics.
I can't read.
This is the very
She's using
woman.
jazz hands on the back.
Look at
Jazz
that. She is a feminist you don't want to mess around with. And she's liberally represented, but this thing is 80 pages long. So,
Suspicious.
all right, let's see what's next here. That wheezing you hear in the background is the baby. I'm not accustomed to me sitting up. Okay, didn't request this. Oh, it's one of those foreign authors that you all know about more than I do. This always happens on my channel. The people who aren't in America always know these people when I don't. This is Nina Weijers. The Consequences. And this is translated by Hester Velmans from a book that came out in Spanish in 2014. This is Kickflip Publicity.
They sound very excited.
They sound small. It was Doppelhaus Press. Never heard of them before. Comes out in September. Nina Weijers' debut. Oh, it's a debut novel. Is a Dutch sensation with an incredible track record. Won 3 of the Netherlands' top literary prizes. Who knew they had as many as 3?
Shots fired.
An international incident here. Okay, so I want to know, those of you who are in the Netherlands, do you know this person? And are they really the bee's knees?
Also, can I stay with you when I come to visit?
You gotta go. It's so nice.
I plan on it. Although you want me here next weekend, so.
Yes, all of you be hearing every video from now on. Oh, great, fantastic! I requested this. This is The Jersey Boys by Sally Mott Freeman.
I married one of those.
This is the real-life version of Saving Private Ryan, where one brother goes into extreme danger because he's captured in the Philippines, and his brothers, at the behest of his no-nonsense mother, go out to save him. And you know, that actually confuses me because, yeah, okay, here it is. The description says that, let's see, that World War II saga like no other, there are actually hundreds like this, but that's all right, follows two brothers, both Navy men, who embark on a complex rescue mission to save their youngest brother after he finds himself a POW in the Pacific. The Jersey Brothers is similar to Saving Private Ryan in the way it reminds readers of the strength of the family in moments that demand unspeakable courage. Then there's a pause, and then the next line is underlined. The difference is that this story is true. But wasn't Saving Private Ryan based on a true story?
Was it?
About a family who had 5 brothers, and when 4 of them died, the government said, well, we're not going to tell this mother that she's lost all her sons, so we're sending you to get this guy? I feel certain that it is. You cinephiles out there, isn't Saving Private Ryan based on a real story of exactly that? In which case, anyway, the cover copy here, the James Bradley, he's a hack historian, does really well. He gives the blurb that you want. He says, Freeman has me rooting for these Jersey boys on every page. Clearly meaning to tie it into the musical. But I read the first 100 pages and it's fantastic, so I don't care. I don't care. All right, the next one's a box. From Penguin. Will it be a Penguin classic? No, it will not be. No, it will not be. No, it's a romance instead. Dangerously Bad. A dangerous romance. Is that a studded collar on the cover?
I mean, it seems dangerous. I mean, when I wanted to seem dangerous when I was in high school through my goth phase.
You wore a studded collar? I can't imagine it. You made other people wear a studded collar.
No, but my pants had them. I was very dangerous.
I know that reading the description of this is going to give me agita. I know it is. Duff Stewart has 2 specialties. Restoring vintage motorcycles and doing bad things to beautiful girls at New Orleans' most notorious BDSM club. Okay. All right.
I'm not going to take that.
See what happens to this channel the minute you show up. Then we've got Mail, the Nature Conservancy, and Buzzkill, Why Are America's Bees Dying, and a little rag called the Christian Science Club. Let's see. This is the print edition of the Christian Science Monitor, otherwise known as the Steve edition. The way you can tell it's the Christian Science Monitor because there's always a full-page ad for a cell phone or a computer for clueless seniors. Look at my editor. A new edition of the Steve Science Monitor. I love her. So which one? Oh, this is the Evangelicals. Okay, this is my review of Francis Fitzgerald's Evangelicals, which we saw on this channel. It's a great book. And my review of Blitz as well. Okay. All right, and I don't know if you can zoom in on the cover of the Evangelicals, but if you are religious, or you know someone who's religious, if religion is a topic for someone, the Evangelicals by Francis Fitzgerald, get it now before it wins her second Pulitzer, because I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. And then this last one, which is huge. Candy. All right, we saw this on this channel before, but this is the finished copy, and in this case, it makes a difference. This is America and the Great War, and unlike the advanced copy that I got, this has all the artwork. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
I told you do that.
Oh, you did! Oh my God! I've been hearing all sorts of diagnostics about what I do in my videos. It
I'm
horrifies
telling him
me.
your thoughts.
It horrifies me to think the rest of you could say, how do you know when Steve has a dog of a book? How do you know when he likes one?
You don't get to see it for a few extra seconds. You get, oh my, oh dear, oh wonderful.
Oh my God. Look at that. He is keeping the world safe for democracy. Enlist and help him. And right there on the poster is a muscular teenager. Back when they were good for something. Aside from destroying electronic equipment. Oh, look at that. Wow, there's Woodrow Woodrow Wilson in the Rain. Mere weeks before he committed the country to a war that it had no business fighting. Oh my.
But we
Oh,
don't
look at
do
that
it
here,
right.
BookTube. This is perfect for us. This was the drive to collect books to send to enlisted boys. Look at there. She's standing on a pile of books with a megaphone. Oh, awesome.
That sounds like my other day job.
All right, well, okay, so we have America and the Great War. We have the new edition of the Steve Science Monitor. We have Dangerously Bad. Because, you know, the real dangerous thing there is patrolling the BDSM clubs of New Orleans. It's not, that's far more dangerous than, oh, I don't know, being a man who holds down a job and agrees to a lifetime commitment. That's easy. Anybody can do that. The Jersey Brothers. The Consequences, a Netherlandish author I want to hear about. It'll be Britta who pipes up. So she spends time. And then we've got Pillars of Justice by Owen Fiss, whose author photo has him doing this. But which features Catherine McKinnon, the great Catherine McKinnon. And the Asshole Survival Guide.
I'm going to need that one.
Yes. I don't deal with them anymore. So you all have to deal with it more than I do. But there you go. So, L'chaim.
Здоровья.
Thank you, BookTube.